Hi everyone, I'm just recording this video at this time. I hope everyone is doing okay. It's me, Queen Gma, at your service, psychic medium and empath. I'm going to do a little something different this Sunday. I usually want to start off with Cancer. I'm going to do a roll of the dice and see which zodiac sign Spirit wants to start with. I think I'm going to do something for the collective as a whole, That way I'll get a chance to see what comes up and what comes out, for whatever sign. So I'm going to do a roll of the dice and see which sign Spirit wants me to do this, dedicate this segment to. I'm not going to be on here very long, but I do want to do something, So let's see what Spirit is saying that they want me to do today with what sign. Okay, and then we'll see how many cards Spirit wants me to lay down for that particular sign. I hope everyone is doing wonderfully well. We are still in Cancer season, but I'm not going to make this segment about Cancer unless it rolls on Cancer. We're going to see what comes up in the energy today. This is a collective read. Let's see what's coming. Let's try again. I didn't get anything out of that one. Let's try again. Let's see what sign comes up. Wow, it looks like Leo came up. So, what we're going to do, we're going to make this segment out of Leo. Leo is the next sign over, but I'm going to just start off with Leo. And we're going to go into the collective. So, this is going to be about the sign Leo. Let's see how many cards we want to draw for Leo tonight. Leo the Lion. I'm going to draw 8 cards for Leo tonight just to see what's going on. Now, we're not in Leo season, but Spirit I just rolled the dice and Leo came up. So, we're going to make this out of Leo and then we're going to go straight into the collective. So, I'm going to do 8 cards in Leo. But first, I want to pray, welcome all my ancestors, Mother and Father God, the Holy Spirit, angels, spirit guides to be present while I'm doing this reading. I want to thank them for all the help that they give me as I do my readings. I'm going to give praise, honor, and glory unto God, Mother and Father God, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, spirit guides for coming with me and welcoming me on this reading. Blessing all of my collective here, myself and your families and friends, co-workers, and neighbors alike. May the blessings be upon all of you, and we thank you, Spirit. Amen. Okay, let's see what's going to happen in this reading. We're going to start with Leo the Lion. Now, Leo, even though we're not in your season yet, but the Spirit wants me to go with Leo. I rolled the dice. So, Leo the Lion, fire sign. South is your direction. Your chief archangel is Saint Michael. South is your direction. Lion is the symbol for Leo. Okay, and your element is fire. Okay, let's see what comes up. The planet that rules you, Leo, is the sun. Okay, so we got 8 cards coming up for Leo. We're going to do 4 tarot and 4 oracle cards. Okay, so let's see what comes up. Let's just shuffle the deck in the tarot. Okay, we're going to see what's coming up for Leo tonight. Let's shuffle the little cards in the tarot here. Let's see what comes up for Leo. I hope everyone is having a wonderful night. We're doing things a little bit different tonight. Let's see what's going on for Leo the Lion. Okay, let's get 4 tarot and 4 oracle for Leo. What comes up, comes out, Leo. Let's see what's going on. Okay. There's 1. Let's get 4 more. That's Leo. Ooh, Leo. Wow. Ooh, wow. Okay, let's get 1 more. Leo in the tarot. 1 more spirit for Leo. That one failed, so we're going to give you that one too. Okay, so we're actually going to give you 5 in the tarot and maybe 4 in the oracle. Let's see if we can get 5 in the oracle for you as well. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see if we can get, I'm going to do Kipper. We don't want to do Kipper here. I hope everyone's having a wonderful night. It's a beautiful night here in the Midwest. 80 degrees, 80 something degrees, like 87, 86, 87 degrees. It's kind of hot, but you know, it was almost 91 today. We got into 91s today where I'm at, so it was like really hot, but it's cooling off a little bit, about 87, you know, right now. We got a little small breeze coming in, just a little bit. Let's see what's going on. Okay, we got the Hangman here. And I want to say it wants to come in the reverse, so it's like the Hangman wanted to come down in the reverse. Okay, go like this. Okay, all right. Let's see what's going on here. Hangman. Let's see what's going on with the Hangman. Hangman. Somebody is in this position. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what comes up. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, we got 0. Okay. Reverse commitment. Okay. Let's do okay. What is the 6 of Wands? Wall Street. What is this? Okay. All right, Leo. This is what's going on with you tonight. The first card up for Leo is a Hangman. Now, the Hangman fell on the bridge. Like, usually when it's on the bridge, it wants to turn over to the opposite side. There's been a pause and some reconsideration, surrender, okay, to something. You need to be letting go of something. Think of things with a new perspective, okay? Seek enlightenment and view things differently than before in your life right now. So you're seeing things in a different way, okay? Deep insight. You should be making sacrifices and making change in your life accordingly, okay? You need to release that which no longer serves you, okay? If it's not benefiting you, Leo, you need to let it go. You're at a pause now, okay? A surrender in your life. You're letting go some things, okay? Which is good. So look at things from a new perspective, okay? Your enlightenment of viewing things, it can be kind of different than before, okay? And that's okay, okay? Look for spiritual insight, okay? Make the sacrifices that needs to be made at this time in your life, okay? Any change, go with the flow, is what Spirit's saying, and release anything that no longer serves you. And this is concerning your family, okay, with the Hangman, okay? Look for the number 21 on the number 3, okay? You should be focusing now on family and what benefits you and your family, okay? I say that because the Hierophant fell in reverse. The Hierophant is a highly spiritual card, which lets me know that you may have been raised spiritually, but you have been getting away from some things that you need to go back to, okay? You may have been raised with some unorthodox beliefs, okay? You're walking in blind faith right now, okay? Personal beliefs, okay? Look at your personal beliefs, okay? You're going against the grain, unconventional beliefs, but make sure you're not moving foolishly in anything that you are believing, okay? You do have generosity, okay? You're showing that blind faith, but there can be a misconception, okay? Because some of you guys, this is not for everybody. Only take what resonates with you, Leo. If this doesn't resonate with you, it's not for you. Don't make what I say fit if it doesn't fit, okay? Right now, the energy is the unexpected that's going on in your life, okay? So look at your personal belief system and how you look at freedom. Look at how you're dealing with things, because it looks like you're going against the grain with things right now. So your beliefs may be unconventional, okay? But pay attention to what you believe and stay focused, okay? You need to put God in the forefront. Ground yourself, okay? Do your spiritual cleansings or whatever you have to do, okay? But it's time to get back spiritually motivated in everything you do in your life, okay? The reason why I say that is because it's going to have something to do with your commitment as far as marriage. If you're in a marriage or a relationship, things are not going well for you right now, okay? The commitment card fell in the reverse, which lets me know there's some problems that's going on in this marriage, okay, or this relationship that you're in. And it looks like it may be a marriage or some kind of commitment, but this looks like a marriage. You're having some issues, and I think it has a lot to do with the way your belief system, your religion, or whatever. So really look at what you're doing, making sure that what you believe is solid, okay? And your relationship may be taking a bad turn because of what you're believing in. So make sure what you're believing in and what you're walking up in, sit down and talk to your better half about it. You guys talk about it, okay? And see if you could come to some type of understanding about what you believe and the way you want to move spiritually from here on out, okay? Because this is concerning, this is affecting your marriage. It's affecting your relationship, okay? Because there's a lot of conflict going on. The World card fell for you, which is good, in the upright position. You are completing some type of cycle, and you're moving forward with wholeness and obtainment, fulfillment. You may be traveling soon. Some of you guys may be traveling, okay? You may be coming up on a vacation or something, which is good, okay? But make sure wherever you're going, you're researching where you're going, and hopefully have a good time moving forward, okay? But like I said, there's going to be some conflict going on here with this relationship, okay? There may be some conflict about your travel time, okay, and the completion of accomplishing something, wholeness. You're trying to obtain something and some fulfillment, okay? You want to celebrate life, okay? But it looks like there's some conflict going on, between you and this person that you're in a relationship with, okay? I don't, maybe you guys don't want to go to the same, maybe you don't want to take the person with you, or maybe y'all got a misunderstanding as to where y'all going and what y'all doing on this travel time. I don't know, but it's something that you guys need to sit down, okay, and talk about it on a mature level, the both of you. It's very important. With the Six of Wands, moving forward, public recognition, victory, progress, self-confidence, okay? You're moving forward, Leo, with self-confidence. The Six of Wands, you're going to be recognized for something that you're doing, okay? And it's going to be in the public eye. Maybe it's something on your job, at school, or something with your, some in the community. It's something that you're doing, and there's going to be some public recognition, okay, in this situation, okay? Some of you guys have a very, very lustful spirit, or you're dealing with somebody that's very lustful at this time. Be careful about this lust, okay? Lust and love is two different things, okay? Make sure you know the difference, okay? And be careful. Protect yourself, all right? That's what Spirit is saying. You're coming out of some hurt, okay? You're releasing some hurt. These 10 swords in your back with the 10 of swords. it's in the reverse position, which means you're coming out of hurt. You're recovering from something. Okay, this could be about people backstabbing you, doing you wrong, but you're trying to come up out of that. You can't get any worse. That's how you feel. Only moving upward, forward. Okay, and recovering from that. So I guess you've forgiven whoever you had to forgive, or you're moving forward away from that. Okay, but you're recovering from some hurt. People stabbing you in your back, and that's good. Stay positive, and most of all, keep God first. Some of you guys may have some problems, some mental, emotional, unstable problems, okay, with an ally. That could be with your co-worker, or it could be with, this looks like somebody in a relationship that you was with, okay? Somebody is mentally and emotionally unstable because of some abusive physical abuse, maybe some mental abuse, definitely some physical abuse. Either you or someone you know, you've either caused this problem for somebody or somebody causing it for you. Or you're in a relationship where the person feels mentally and emotionally unstable. Seek professional help. Okay, it's nothing wrong with getting professional help. If you're in a relationship where you're being physically abused, okay, physically abused, or you're abusing somebody, you guys need some help. Call 211. Go see a professional. It's important, especially if you're in a relationship. Okay, you need to get some help for that. That needs to stop. The physical abuse has to stop. Physical abuse is not love. Mental abuse is not love. And nobody should have to go through that. That's supposed to be in a loving relationship. So get the professional help that you need. Or if they need some professional help, because somebody is mentally unstable because of this, okay? So you're not only physically unstable, but you're mentally unstable as well. And that's a bad combination. So please, for the sake of God and for the sake of you and that person, please, both of you need some help. You need help, and so does she. Okay, this looks like a female though, you know. So, and it could be a male, okay? Don't be manipulated anymore, okay? Don't let people manipulate you and tell you, no, you don't need no help, you don't need to do this. Get some help. Get some professional help. That's my advice to you. All right, that's it for Leo tonight. I'm done with that. I'm going to do just a reading for, let's get back to Cancer. I think I want to do something for Cancer tonight. Let's see what comes up for Cancer, because we are still in Cancer season. So let's see. Let me go to Cancer and see what's going to come up. Let's see what comes up for Cancer tonight. All right, I hope everybody is doing well. Let's see how many cards we're going to get for Cancer. Now, this segment here, now we're at the part where we're at Cancer. We are in Cancer season. Cancer is a water sign. The symbol is the crab. Okay, Cancer the crab. Okay. The crab is your symbol. Water is your element. Your direction is west. Your chief archangel is Gabriel. And the planet that rules you is the moon for Cancer. The moon is the planet that rules you. Now let's see how many cards we're going to get for Cancer. I didn't want to make this out of just for Cancer tonight, but we're going to do a segment for Cancer. So let's see. We are in Cancer season. We're going to do 5 cards for Cancer tonight. So I'm going to do 3 tarot, and then I'm going to do 3 tarot, and I'll do 2 tarot and 3 oracle. That's how we'll do that, okay? Let's see what comes up. What comes up comes out for Cancer the crab. I'll do 5 cards for Cancer. Let's see what's going on. Water sign, Cancer the crab. Let's see what comes up. Let's see what comes up for Cancer. Cancer the crab. What's going on in the collective for Cancer? Cancer the crab. Let's see what comes up for Cancer. Cancer the crab. Okay, there's one. Okay, two fell over. Okay, we're going to take these two. Alright, now we're going to go and see what the oracle wants to say about these two. First one up looks like the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So that lets me know there's some money issues going on, okay? Self-care, unpaid debt that you have going on here, Cancer. You got some unpaid debt. Self-care needs to be taken care of. One-sided charity. Yeah, there's some unpaid debt here, okay, that needs to be paid, okay? So self-care is important, okay? Let's see because that's with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Also, what came up here is the Magician in the reverse. There's been some manipulation, poor planning on your part. Probably has something to do with your money. Untapped talents. Insecure, lack of confidence. Okay. This is the Magician. You haven't been able to manifest what you want. Okay, as far as your money. Everything is one-sided, and there's been some unpaid bills. You're in debt. Some of you guys are in debt, and you need to take care of some self-care, okay? Let's see what the Oracle wants to say to you about this situation. This has to do with your money, with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So that lets me know there is some financial issues. Maybe you don't have enough money. You're not making enough money. Some of you guys may be looking for a job. They need to make more money, but then there's been some unpaid debt that needs to be taken care of. With the Magician in reverse, poor planning has to do with this. Untapped talents, insecure because of it, lack of confidence, poor planning, okay, on your part. So let's see what the Oracle wants to say to you about this, Cancer. This is for Cancer the crab. Let's see what the Oracle wants to say. What's this Six of Pentacles, Spirit? What's this Six of Pentacles? Okay. What is the Magician in reverse? What's the Magician in reverse, Spirit? And what is the... What's that? Okay. Listen up, Cancer. You have here the Six of Pentacles, meaning there's some financial issues that you need to be dealing with. The veil fell for you, okay? So you need to look at things spiritually, okay? Uncover the veil, okay? You need to look at things from a spiritual standpoint. All of your blessings come from God. Financial, whatever. Everything comes from God. So you need to tap into your spiritual belief system. You need to pray more, meditate, and ask God for foresight on what you need to be doing to make your finances better. Okay? Prayer and meditation is very important in this. Okay? Moving forward. As I was saying, the Magician was in the reverse. You are in your North Node, okay, which is good spiritually, okay? But you need to make sure that you're asking God and being grateful for everything that you ask God for, okay? When you pray and go to God and trying to manifest something, make sure that you are in the right spiritual frame of mind, okay? Go to God with a clean heart. Ask for forgiveness. Give God his praise, honor, and glory, and be grateful for the answers that he's about to give you, okay? Always be thankful for what you already have. That's what Spirit is saying, okay? God loves a grateful heart and a humble heart. Humble yourself before God, okay? Ask God for direction to help you take care of your finances. Some of you guys need to be looking for jobs. Tuesday is the new moon. You might want to start looking now, okay? And focusing your attention on what you need to do. You need to manifest what you want in your life, but you got to pray about it, okay? And you got to meditate on it, and you got to see it happening for yourself, okay? Because this is affecting, for those of you that are in a relationship, this is going to affect your relationship. You have a soulmate partnership, okay? Some of you are already in it, or you're getting ready to run into your soulmate, which is a good thing, okay? That's a blessing, okay? But you want to get your financial situation better intact, okay? And you want to make sure that your prayer life is number one in your life, okay? Because you're about to, or you are going into a soulmate relationship soon if you're not already there, okay? But you want to get your finances together and get your mind focused on God first. Put God first, and the finances will come to you, because he will give you the answers that you need if you believe and pray and meditate and hold on to what is positive, okay? You can manifest what you need, but you got to do it through the spirit realm, okay? It's very important. That's all I want to say for Cancer tonight. Now we're going to just do a collective read. I'm going to see what comes up for the collective tonight, Spirit. Let's see what the collective is saying here. Let's see. How do I want to do this? It's going to be a collective read. So we're just going to open up and see what's going on with the collective tonight as a whole, okay? Let's see what's going on for the collective tonight, Spirit. Let's see what's going on with my collective tonight. This is a collective read. Let's see here. Let me see. I want to see what I want to see here. For the collective. Let's see. I'm gonna get a different deck to deal with the tarot here. Let's see what's gonna come up. Get a different deck. Okay. Let's see what comes up for my collective tonight. I hope everybody's having a wonderful night. This is July the 12th, 2026, and I just did a Leo segment for Leo and Cancer tonight. I'm just going to do a collective read tonight for everybody. See what comes up. Okay, for the collective. What's the mood? What's going on tonight for the collective? Let's see what the tarot has to say. Let's get a few cards out and see what's going on. Let's see for the collective. What's going on? Okay. This has to do with money. This is going on. What's going on with this? Let's get a few more out. Let's see what's going on with the collective spirit. Alright, let's see what's going on. Collective spirit. Give me more. What's going on with this situation with this money? Thank you, spirit. Wow. This situation. Okay. Wow. Okay. This has to do with money. This is for the collective. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. This is a collective read. It could be for any sign at any time. I'm just doing this, a couple of cards for the collective to see what the mood is tonight. Tonight is July the 12th. Okay, we're going to just do some tarot and we're going to do some oracle. See what's coming up. The first card up is the Four of Pentacles. Now that lets me know this is for the collective. Only take what, don't take something that doesn't pertain to you. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's not for you. Only take what resonates with you, okay? And leave the rest. The first card up for the collective is Four of Pentacles. Somebody is trying to make money, and they're trying to save money, okay? They're being wise, making wise choices with their money. They're trying to hold on to what they got, okay? So they might be trying to put a little bit away. Some of you guys are putting stuff away or holding on to what you got, okay? The devil came up in reverse. It lets me know you are releasing, somebody is releasing some bad habits, okay? They're releasing it. They're coming out of some addictions. This could be sexual. This could have something to do overspending money, overplaying your money, using money for the wrong things or whatever you're doing, but you're getting out of it. Whatever this addiction is that you have with your money, you are making changes accordingly, okay? With the Ten of Pentacles, that lets me know you're making wise choices. This could have something to do with the Virgo. Doesn't have to be Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn energy. But it looks like Taurus energy here. You're trying to make money and you're trying to spend it wisely. With the King of Pentacles, he knows how to make money. He knows how to make money work for him. He knows how to save money. And he's a giver. He knows how to give out money. Okay? You also have the Three of Pentacles, okay, in the reverse. Now, some of you guys are not collaborating with anybody about this, okay? You're not in agreement with anybody. It could be two other people that are not so in agreement with you. You're not agreeing with them about something. And this has something to do with money, okay? It could be on the job, but it could be something about making money. But there's two other individuals, okay, that you're not on the same page with where your money is concerned, okay? This is for some of you. This is not for everyone. With the Emperor in reverse, an emperor knows he has a leadership position. But this emperor is in the reverse, which lets me know he can be a tyrant. He could be very controlling. He could be abusive. He could be foolish in his dealings. Okay, so there's one of you guys that's in the emperor is in reverse, and you don't make wise decisions, and you don't do things the right way, and you're very controlling, and you're a tyrant. Okay, you need to pray and change your ways, okay, immediately. With the King of Cups, the King of Cups is somebody that's very loving, nurturing, caring, considerate, respectful, okay, and very mindful. He has a heart. He's a very giving person, okay, always coming with a cup of love. King of Cups, you will be blessed. Continue to be the king that you are. Very loving, kind, considerate, respectful. A King of Cups is respected. He knows how to give respect. People respect him and love him. He's very nurturing and giving, and he has a heart. Continue to be that way. You will be blessed. Okay? The Lovers came out in the upright position. Somebody is in a relationship. Okay? You guys may be separated. At this time with the Lovers, there may be a separation, okay? You may be in love with somebody. They may live in an overseas, or they may live in another country or another city or another state, but you're not together at this time like you want to be, okay? But you are lovers, but there's some distance there, okay? And like a separation, something's in between you guys, okay, that you need to be working on. With this Lovers card, okay, there's something in between you guys that's needs to be addressed, and we'll get to that. We're gonna go over here to the Oracle and see what the Oracle says, okay, about this situation. Let's see what's going on here. This is for the collective. This is a read for the collective. If it doesn't apply, only take what applies to you. That don't pay attention to it, okay? If it's for you, it's for you. If it ain't, it ain't, okay? Only take what resonates with your situation. Don't try to make anything fit that doesn't fit, okay? What's the 4 of Pentacles here? What is the devil at the first spirit? What is the King of Pentacles? What's the King of Pentacles? Okay, listen up. Remember we were talking about the 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles here, somebody that's making money, trying to save money, trying to spend money wisely, paying your bills and holding on to what you got. The reason why you're doing that is because you got a person that you're in love with here, and you guys are having some problems. And it might be because of this money, okay? You may feel like she's not spending your money wisely, or she's not a wise spender, okay? She's probably very selfish, okay, in what she does. So self-love is in reverse. It's important that whoever you are that's in the 4 of Pentacles, you don't be so selfish, okay? With your love, okay? Try not to be so selfish with your money and your love, okay? Giving and sharing and being considerate and loving is what's going to help this relationship that you're in, okay? The Devil in reverse. Somebody was being abused, okay? Physical abuse going on, okay? But now the Devil is in reverse. So you're trying to come away from that, okay? There's been an abusive situation, okay? With the Devil in reverse, you're trying to come out of that, okay? So seek the help that you need to get the help that you need for the physical abuse that you have went through, okay? It's very important, okay? With the King of Pentacles know how to make money. They know how to save money. They are very giving, okay? And they know how to generate it and make money work for them, okay? You are a person that's probably giving to the community, providing a service for your community, okay? And you're also giving financial help to people that are in need. That's what a King of Pentacles does. He know how to issue money, okay? He's a very giving and loving and prosperous person, okay? But it looks like you're helping people in your community, and because you're doing that, God is blessing you abundantly. Continue to do so. Some of you guys, with this 3 of Pentacles in reverse, you're not collaborating with 2 other people right now, and this could have something to do with a child, okay? A child may not be getting what he needs, okay? But you need to make sure that he does get what he needs. If it's your child or somebody that you know, with this 3 of Pentacles in reverse, it lets me know that you're not cooperative with 2 other people where this money is concerned. Maybe you owe some child support or something, and you're not cooperating with the people about sharing and giving the money to the child, okay? You are to figure out a way. Okay, figure out a way that's going to help this child. Okay, this could be your child or You know, maybe it's you as a child. When you was a child, money wasn't given to you right, and you don't know how to talk about it with other people. Okay, I don't know what it is, but it's something dealing with childhood. Okay, but you're not being cooperative with two other people. Okay, and you may be having a child like this could be somebody that's just not mature, okay, or just just selfish, okay, and you got some childish ways, okay. You need to grow up. You really need to grow up, okay. With the Emperor in reverse, I told you that's a very abusive and controlling person. Flying monkey, anything goes, however they take off, he doesn't care. With the Emperor can be very controlling, very abusive, and want things his way or the highway, okay? With that flying monkey, that's the wrong spirit to be in. You need to get your act together. Seriously. Okay? With the King of Cups, you need to look out about this. You have someone around you that's that doesn't handle change very well. Okay? When I say change, she may be a user. She may be what you might want to call a person that she may have been in the past someone that a lady of the night, okay, but she's changing, and she's changing because of you, okay. So just know that you may be dealing with someone right now that may have had a past. She may have been, a woman with secrets or whatever, okay? But she's changing now, okay? And it may be because of you, the King of Cups, okay? Be grateful for that, okay? With this Lovers, somebody... with the Lovers, I see two people in love, a romantic relationship, but I'm also seeing that this could be a marriage or a union, a total commitment. Somebody may be the type of person that, because of their occupation, takes them away from their relationship. You may be one that work out of town or work long hours or whatever. But there's a separation in this loving relationship or something in between it, okay? And this may have something to do with a medical condition or occupation. You may be a doctor or somebody in the medical field, okay? I don't know which one this is, but take it as it resonates, okay? But this is a loving situation. You're together with somebody that you love and they love you. Guys may be married, but because of your occupation, you may be a doctor or whatever, you're out a lot of long hours. It may be affecting your relationship, okay? Hopefully things will get better. It might be just you guys coming together and coming to the realization of working together, compromising. When you're a doctor, you all kind of hours and stuff. You go see your patients, but it's important that you work with your mate about that, okay? To make the relationship much better. All right? That's all I want to say for tonight. I hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. God bless you all and your family, friends. Stay prayed up, please, guys, and keep God first in your life. It always helps when you're spiritual and when you're doing things the right way. Karma comes two ways. You're either going to get the positive karma or the negative karma. You're going to get one of them. So hopefully it'll be the positive blessing. Positive karma is blessings. Negative is curses, okay? Or negative energy, and we don't need none of that. So watch what you put out there, okay? Be careful how you treat people, how you talk to people, how you relate to people. You don't have to get down to people's level when they're not acting appropriately. You know, give people time to grow up. Everybody's not on the same page, okay? And that's okay, because we all have to grow and learn according to the way our master God, our creator, has made us, okay? We're all on different timelines, and that's okay, okay? What's good for you is may not be good for me, okay? But the thing is, what do you get along with? What you can handle, deal with what you can handle, and that causes you any kind of stress and strain, and it's a constant burden to you. You may think about releasing it, okay? If you're not learning nothing from it, okay? Let it be a situation where you're learning from it and growing from that situation, okay? When you guys is in these abusive relationships, it's important that you get professional help. That's highly important, okay? So seek professional help when you need it. It's nothing wrong with getting it and asking for it. It's out there for you to get it, okay? It's going to fit you. It's going to fit the person you're dealing with and other people that are around you, okay? God bless you all. I want you guys to have a wonderful night. I'm sending you all abundance of love, peace, joy, prosperity, and protection. And may you all be blessed according to God's will. And I'll see you guys next week. Let's see. Next week is going to be Sunday, July 19th. I'll see you guys on the 19th, okay, of July. And that will still be in Cancer season. And we'll still be in Cancer season, July 9th. So the last segment will be dedicated to Cancer and the water signs, okay? Which is July 19th, Sunday. I'll see you same time, same bad channel. Be looking out here on YouTube. I kind of like this channel, and I hope you guys are enjoying it too. I'll talk to you all later. Have a good night. Stay blessed. Stay prayed up. And stay positive, okay? Blessed be everyone. Have a great night.